And I was just telling my church members that, oh my, whether COVID-19 were you attack or you're not attacked, boldly, I was believing that faith that nothing of that sort can happen to me. So there's nothing like wearing nose masks, there's nothing like sanitizers. I was just going in there. That was one of the careless life that I lead by that time. But now that I have experienced it within my body, I just saw myself dying like that, I'll be very cautious, and I would tell everybody, obey the government, the instructions, the lockdown.
Stigmatizing persons who have recovered from COVID-19 remains a major challenge for the country to deal with. Fred Dran suffered the disease and for 4 weeks underwent treatment at one of the quarantine centers. Having come back home, the story is not the same. His neighbors are not willing to associate with him, with the fear they might contract the disease. But Fred has recovered. His family is also suffering this stigma. His 19-year-old daughter and wife tell me the experiences.
My only problem now is, even though I'm happy, sometimes I'm like, I feel bored, I feel bad too. Because people do laugh at us, people point hands at us, they don't sell for us anymore. So I was asking myself that, is it good for him showing his face on telly or like what?
But I beat happen yeah ba. Now for hey, get inside. I'm up a macadam. Shemi trini. Baby amaka koye mi tripo yasem. Na mi checking me BP. Your pharmacy be o corner. Girl, when you rest hey, mama me answer. In fact, the same girl, anytime I'm here, check your BP. Me kruba menini ko. Tisa o huye. Tisa o humi. Ena kono fo abaera. Ena se ni se abaera. Nti anopa mi ka kire mi ku se. Se on pesika ko to machine edi checking the BP na and me dey nechi ko hobi.
The stigma is great, but I am okay because I am alive. When I go out, the moment they will just see me, they will as if they are scared, they will try to be dodging me here and there.
For him, his life has never been the same since his recovery from the disease. Though challenging, Fred Dran believes there's a silver lining in the situation. He's taking advantage of what is happening to him and his family now to live a new life.
Personally, when I went there, I asked God, why me? Why do you bring me at that point in time? Why me? And I've seen that let's rely and be trusting and believing that when we pray, God hears our prayers. Because at that point in time, if I'm a man or a person relying maybe on my pastors, relying on maybe prophets, at that point in time, all the prophets, all the pastors are locked in. They are all locked in. But at that point in time, it was in between myself and God. So it has rather increased my faith in God, that whether there's pastor or there's no pastor, when I pray, God listens to me.
Head of Wealth at Stanbic, Benjamin Mensah, believes persons like Fred Dran should be encouraged and commended for what they are doing to ensure that the public stays safe from the disease.
This is a global pandemic. Nobody has chosen who gets infected or affected. It's everywhere. So, to the extent that you have recovered and we're now hearing all these stories, I think it's not the best of things. And we're here to show our support and also use this opportunity to signal to Ghanaians and to the community that the stigmatization is needless. It's not something that we should encourage.
Malco Afajinu is the head of marketing and communications at Stanbic. He believes stigmatization is not the way to go.
It is wrong for you to say somebody had it, so I don't want to do anything with him. In fact, that's the person you should be going to. Just maintain your social distance. Learn from his experience and use him as a source of hope.
The bank also gave him money wallet card to enable him start his life afresh to support his family. Until government takes stringent measures to deal with COVID-19 stigmatization, the fight against the disease is far from end. My name is Amafa Ewenam Atiamwa Eli for JoyNews.
And you're welcome to Frontline. Today we have for Frontline Dr. Betty Banka. She's a specialist family physician and head of the Adolescent Clinic, Greater Accra Regional Hospital. She's also a member of the Medical Women's Association of Ghana. Now they are doing something fantastic. They're leading advocates for the mass production of face masks for the vulnerable. Dr. Betty Banka is joining me via Zoom. Dr. Banka, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
It's good to see you. How has your day been?
Busy, but